ever in the history of this country told black people the truth. Do you think what's happening in the Middle East is by accident? It's going to come and right here. And I know some of you ain't going to like when I say this, but until caskets of police officers start running in the neighborhood, that is when they will get that message.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've got to be strong on this. We can't be weak on this. We always keep...
Muslims, bomb up the brass!
Yeah, it's true days. Bomb up the police station, innit? Not for each other.
You know the IPC is going to be a whitewash inquiry. There's never been no inquiry where any police in this country has been convicted of any crime against any black man in this country. We all know. Alright? So what I want you to do is, let's unify, but black power has to be the name of the day today. We have to stick together. Let's stick together. Black power.
Can we just say this, right? I've tried to be purposely muted up here, and I'll tell you why. Because it's important, and it's no reference to Brother Huey, I understand the passion. But you see what's more important than any speech like that? Is that his family's priority of getting justice is not derailed, not undermined, that the press are not given a reason to write a different headline other than the one that we want today. That this family is strong, integrity, and we're dedicated to justice. So those that would seek to take us down on the front route, I understand the passion, I've been down there, but this calls for disciplined soldiers in the struggle for justice. Disciplined soldiers, that's where we're going. Right out the back, sister. Smiley, you hear that? Smiley was always disciplined. That's how he made millions from commodity trading and made the success that he had take him a long way. And this family's disciplined. So please, people, when you're talking, right? You want to talk, then talk for yourself outside. But when it comes to this meeting, we're backing what the family wants, which is a righteous, just campaign. Okay? David.
No, I understand the sentiment totally of the gentleman that just spoke, but at this moment in time, we have to analyse really who we're dealing with and realise that there's been many uprisings in the past, and all they're going to do is kill our children on the street in such an occasion. What we have to do is play them at this moment in time at their own game. We have to challenge them on a legal platform and to make them know that we as a community, not just blacks, listen, don't believe in Smiley. I'm telling you, listen, you got white to black and in between. He was a British icon, not a black icon, I can tell you that. The community had more of a rapport understanding with him because he was around us. But we'll not belittle Smiley. Smiley was bigger, and not belittling, I'm saying he was bigger than just us. You know, he was British and he was a worldwide celebrity. So let's look at that. Now, there may be a time in the future that such thoughts, irrational thoughts, will pass our minds, but at this moment in time, you know, we have to concentrate on the matter at hand, and that is getting justice for Smiley and let the truth come out. So that no other person, in particularly black person, because there is an ethnic issue here to it, irregardless, right, is going to be hounded and killed, murdered, or die under suspicious circumstances in their own home. We have to, as a community, make sure that never happens again by standing and uniting. What they want us to do is go down that road. So they can belittle us and say it's a bunch of drug dealers and cocaine friends of Smiley. They've done it. We are going to get them in the manner that they got Smiley. We're going to get them in their own thing so we can lock up these guys good and proper and make sure that the next time the police are dealing with any of us, they deal with us with a degree of respect never before attained.